On April 20th, 4/20/2017, the team at GB Sciences held their second annual Drug Discovery Strategy session in Las Vegas. Listen to what participants had to say.
In order for us to be a legitimate pharmaceutical, now we have to do it like the pharmaceutical companies do. That's expensive, it takes time. The reward is a home run.
I think GB Sciences has the vision to go beyond just a regular cannabis grow company. They're interested in the pharmacology and deriving drugs that may not even have the active components that make people high, which is the stigma associated with most cannabis companies and the drugs that they produce.
They have filed for intellectual property protection on therapies that are based on cannabis that can deal with things like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, and other conditions that are massive potential markets. And the work of Dr. Andrea Small-Howard puts her among a very small set of people that are establishing the pace and the future of what's going to happen with cannabis.
This plant, cannabis, is an incredibly complex plant with hundreds of different chemical compounds that work in various ways in combination with each other, so there's thousands of different possible ways to go.
People discovered aspirin from white willow bark. So salicylic acid is naturally occurring in white willow bark. They used to boil it in tea, and they found it had an effect. So the potential for the plant is astronomical.
What GB, what their team is willing to do is to sort of step up to the plate and say, we're going to try and make this not just a natural product, but actually a medicine with all that entails.
If we can produce it like you produce a pill pharmaceutically, we have a better chance of getting drugs through the FDA.
This will become an exemplar of how natural medicines can be vertically integrated, and as such it has a value beyond any market that we go into, because it's a proof of concept for something that's broken in the entire American healthcare system.
You have a company that's really differentiated itself from all others. If I were to sum it up, I'd say the team, the value proposition, their approach to the market, their understanding of the competitive landscape, positioning themselves to be able to navigate it and to be a leader, and then the fact that they are such a well-run public company where John has done an extraordinary job of making sure all the T's are crossed and I's are dotted.